done nosy boy, IYAZ alongside the man J.R.A. Yaga, oh. I said I don't want to walk this earth if I gotta do it solo. Yeah, we used to be a team, running the streets, yeah, we was living.
Well, we're at the prom, and as you can see, I'm in my kilt, and everyone's here looking beautiful. We have a sit-down meal, and then we'll obviously have our speeches and stuff, and then we'll go back into the dance hall and we'll have a dance.
Everyone's here dancing and having fun because they're celebrating 5 years here. It ends a year off of your your whole 5 years of being here. It feels amazing. It feels great because it's the last time I'm going to be with everyone, so it feels great because you can dress up in big dresses.
It means quite a lot, to be honest. It's kind of like a mark of like you're finishing exams, finishing high school.
Thomas Knyvett College has about 600 pupils and it's in Ashford, Surrey. The first day, everything was completely new and it was all different. And when you're in like junior school, you hear like all rumours about how bad secondary school is going to be, and none of them are true.
I knew quite a few people because my primary school was just up the road, so sort of comfortable coming to school, but it was hard as well, meeting new people. I'm a lot smaller than other people as well, so it was pretty difficult.
My name's Paul Squibb. I've been at this school for about a year now. I haven't been here the whole time, got kicked out, you know. It's all right here, teachers are good, Miss Marinat's a legend, you know.
It's a little blue wall.
It's where we actually socialise, really.
It's our little socialising.
We don't go anywhere else, we just stay here and talk.
Oh, this is where we used to play football. Like that was one goal, and that was another goal. And then we had the two benches where the girls used to sit and watch us play football. Back in year 8 and year 7, I had a bad reputation. So I never used to get along with teachers, they never used to give me a chance. So that's how I found it hard as well. I knew I'd kick off or I'd have a little argument or I'd do something that you're not meant to do.
I have like partly dyslexia, and when I first came I was like, that probably didn't help with my confidence because it was really hard to like, in case teachers asked me to read something, and I really didn't want to because I couldn't really read as well as other kids. I think the big help that I've had here is because I got given extra English. I had this teacher called Mrs. Matthews and she's like really helped me. My capability was only meant to go off about 6 months each test I did, and I managed to do about a year each time. So I'd really improved.
Boom.
Adam's never been any problem. He hasn't. Not with me, he hasn't. He's always been polite, you know. Paul wanders. Paul likes to wander the corridors, so we had to try and contain him.
I used to get chucked out of class regularly, mainly every day. I never used to get on with teachers, so I used to go down to Miss Weller because I knew she would talk to me and say what's up and all that. So I used to go down there just for a bit of chat and chill in there for a little while. If I stayed in the class or went to the red card room, it would just make it worse, because in class I'd just get in trouble more, make myself more like a little git. If I stayed in the red card room, I'd have to sit there in silence for the rest of the lesson. I couldn't do that because it would wind me up, so I had to talk to someone.
Adam's grown. As he's got older, he's sort of grown and he's matured. He's sensible, he's very calm. And he's truthful as well, and he will say if he's upset or he's, you know, angry about something, he will say, which is good, instead of just kicking off. Paul, what has Paul learned? How to stay in a classroom?
More than 20 minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
It helps kids, obviously, what are like me. They go in there, people are behind on schoolwork and coursework and stuff. She helps them out.
Show your tube lines.
Yeah, look, it's like got different colours, like the London Underground. And it's obviously, I represent blue, so that means that's my line. A bit boring, but it says like born in Barnet and then moved to Scotland, went to Gifford, moved back down to England, and then went to Stanwell Fields and stuff silly like that. And obviously ready to take my GCSEs at this time. Obviously that's back now. And then going to big money football, retire, live in Devon, give money to my kids and die. I just got grief and grief off my mum and my nan. And my nan loves me to bits. So she says you've changed, even though I didn't change. She just wanted me to realise that you can change. Just marry that. She got pulled out of trouble about 1,000,000 times, and she's got me out of trouble as well, a lot of trouble.
It was a surprise, Adam, wasn't it, that you managed to get through to the end of school, because there were points when you were desperate to get out of it.
Yeah.
But the success for Adam has been to complete his courses and to still want to come into school when technically he's finished.
Well, I think you find it's all the different teachers you've had. It's all the different teachers. He's had some good ones, but he's had some really good ones that's really helped him. They've understood his problems that he's had through school.
See you later. What made you think you could stick in school?
Just there, like all the support from the teachers, telling me I can do it, get on with work done, helping me out, giving me more time to do it and all that kind of stuff.
So over the past 2-3 years maybe, I've sort of settled down properly. As in starting to realise what life's going to be when I'm older. I'd say football changed my life when I started playing football. I loved it because obviously I had the talent in it and I wanted to do it. We never really had trials, they just come and play football, we need another player. So I played and obviously I shined then. But then that calmed me down because like, I've obviously had temper problems and that really did calm me down because football did chill me out. Sport always chilled me out. And then again it was other lessons as well, like technology, like you fiddle with like electronics and stuff. What advice would you give to little kiddies in year 7?
Don't mess up. Try your hardest. Keep out of trouble. Don't let anger get the best of you and keep your personal life out of school. Just get it all done before it's too late, otherwise you're not going to get into college. You're not going to have any chance in the future to do what you could do. Not bring out the best in yourself. You can come out of a lot more if you just put your head down, work, get on with the teachers. It's the best thing to do.
Well, now I start to realise I should have started listening. I said to my mum, I wish I paid attention from the start until now. Because obviously with the assessments and all that, now, because obviously I'm in the lower classes, I actually find it easy now. I never used to, I used to find it really difficult. But when you start finding things easy, you think you can take on everything, can't you? And that was like, I wish I could start again. Forget everything what I've done over the 7 years and start again.
I've learnt that not every time you throw a little hissy fit, it goes your way. Every time you think if you throw the biggest sulk in your life that you get what you want. You think you're right, you argue your point, but at the end of the day you realise you can't always be right, you have to be wrong sometimes. You've got to let your pride get the best of you.
Hopefully I will be going to Brooklands Weybridge and I want to do catering and then become a catering teacher.
I did a year of college, but I did half a year public services, the army, like police and like, learning laws, and they put me into construction, which is something else I liked as well. And then when I did painting and decorating, about a week after I did that, I got given a job painting and decorating. So now I've loved that to bits, that calmed me down. But I was working 9 till 5 every day in the summer holidays, never had a day off.
If I want to get what I want to do, I've got to be the best I can. I want to be a lawyer hopefully sometime during the line, so I've got to really focus in my college, not make the same mistakes.
My favourite moment, probably like prom. Being able to chill out and be with all your friends.
I'm really proud to be here. It means I've actually achieved something. Yeah. Teachers, the really nice teachers, help you get through everything. And obviously your mates. My friends, being there, helped me get through everything.
I got quite a lot of confidence from this school, to be honest. I have to thank all the teachers, all my friends, everyone to be actually.
I'd tell my year 7 self not to be so shy.
And not to change, to be who you are.
It will be quite sad to know that you're not going to see everybody again, and it'd be really sort of upsetting to leave the teachers as well, because they're all really nice.
And I've never given up. Never given up. If I was a giver, I wouldn't give up from school, would I? That's the problem I was stuck in, but never given up.
I feel really proud to even be here, because when I first came, this school didn't really have a great reputation, and over the years it's really built up and it's become a lot better, and I'm glad I've come here.
They're all good kids, it's the process. They're going through the process of learning, getting older, and they settled in and they did well.